Well, we start off tonight with an update on what happened over the 4th of July weekend when some Dothan police officers and community residents were attacked with fireworks. New dash cam footage of these attacks was released this afternoon, and then a police captain talked about what went down during an unprecedented holiday weekend. WDHN's Cody Giles is live in the studio now with more on the story. Cody?
Amanda, I learned this weekend was one of the busiest weekends in terms of 911 calls that the Dothan Police Department has ever had. Many of those calls were reporting issues with the fireworks, and not only do we have dash cam footage, but we also have some of those phone calls. Take a look.
911, where's your emergency?
These kids back over here again. I started up with these fireworks, shooting them at my house and the people.
These kids is hitting people's cars out here in the yards with these fireworks, shooting at each other on the street.
And they have hit vehicles?
Yes.
Between July 1st and July 5th, around 1,700 calls were made to the Dothan Police, who were dispatched to multiple scenes.
A good portion of those were fireworks calls. Some people were doing it responsibly, and then we had certain areas of the city that it was not very responsible, and we had officers getting shot at multiple places.
Though no officers were injured during these incidents, Dothan Police say this year was one of the worst 4th of July weekends they have ever had.
We do see some fireworks issues on most holidays. Clearly, New Year's Eve is another one, but it's never been this bad as it was this weekend. But even in years past, 4th of July was still the worst weekend.
And equated partly to the lax coronavirus restrictions.
Yeah, I have no research for that, but maybe the fact that this year everything's kind of going back to normal. There were just more people out trying to have a good time and enjoy themselves.
According to police, a few incidents had arrests and citations were issued, including one incident where 5 people were arrested. And in another incident, this man, Ray Thomas, arrested for aggravated assault of a police officer's strong arm. Police were trying to issue a citation for fireworks. The man resisted, and after attempting to take him into custody, he swung on police, leaving one officer with minor injuries. He has been charged with assault in the 2nd degree. Captain Glover believes there's a way to help put an end to this on these major weekends, such as the 4th of July and New Year's, and that's to crack down throughout the rest of the year and issue more fireworks-related citations.
Chief Benny is working with the city government, and we're going to be trying to do some crackdowns probably in the future and a little more enforcing on the city ordinance. You know, at the end of the day, we try to let everybody have a good time, but it got out of hand this weekend, and a lot of people could have got hurt.
It is illegal to shoot off fireworks inside the city limits of Dothan, and citations will now be issued more frequently. Back to you, Amanda.
All right, Cody, thank you so much.